I remember back when I was in elementary, junior high, high school, there was always this premise that racism was somehow a thing of the past, that it was the older generations who were racist, and that once they died off, that racism would magically die off with them. The problem with that logic is that it's based on an idea that all the racists were living in isolation and not passing their racist beliefs on to their children, not passing their mental illness, because that's what it is, on to the next generation. Well, in Aledo, Texas, not only is racism alive and thriving, but it's filtered all the way down to the 9th grade.
Parents in Aledo ISD got an email from the district Monday afternoon that began, "There is no room for racism or hatred in the Aledo ISD, period." The reason is some students on the 9th grade campus had a Snapchat group labeled with a racial slur and the word auction, where they pretended to bid on black classmates, offering $100 for one and $1 for another. A parent of a student mentioned in the group confirmed a screenshot was sent to their son.
My reaction is, what, again? Again? How many times we gotta go through this?
Eddie Burnett is the Parker County NAACP president. He said he's tired of hearing that racial incidents in schools are just bad jokes.
It's just kids. They're just playing. They don't know any better. Well, damn, teach them better.
The district statement says they determined, quote, racial harassment and cyberbullying had occurred and assigned disciplinary consequences, but didn't share any details beyond that.
Part of the issue is parents were really upset that the original memo that came out said nothing about racism.
Joe Jessup is a parent of a 9th grader in the district and says an email sent last week wasn't clear, and there are still questions to answer. She thinks the district could use sensitivity training.
Talk to your kids and to use these incidents as learning tools to discuss.
Well, if you're not teaching and leading by example that it's wrong, then you're tacitly telling somebody that it's okay.
Burnett says after a pattern of incidents in the county, it's clear the problem is bigger than a few students.
This is not us. This is not who we are. This doesn't represent us. Well, yeah, it does.
The district's email encourages conversations. Burnett says that is how to get to the heart of why this group existed and why it keeps happening.
The one way that we have hope of understanding each other is if we have conversations.
In Aledo, I'm William Joy.
Next time someone tries to gaslight you and says, slavery was a long time ago, get over it, send them this video. Racism is an American tradition, ingrained in American culture. It's still around because white supremacists want it around. And the only conversation that racist parents are ever going to have with their kids will be about how they need to be more careful and not get caught.